There is many different type of learnings. One of the type of learning that I want to talk to you, actually I want to talk to you about two different type of learnings: intentional learnings and accidental learning. Intentional learning is when you decide to learn something that you have in your heart. You want to learn about driving. You start studying about driving. You go on social media to see some of the skills that you can learn about driving. You want to be an effective speaker. You start taking some classes, read books about speaking. That's what we call intentional learning, because you went out to actually search for it. But there is another thing that we call accidental learning, which is things that happen to you that you did not actually go for. Let's take an example. You go out and you drink, and then you decide to drive, and then you have an accident. Then after the accident, you learn something that actually is not good to drive while drunk, right? So that's accidental learning, because it's not something that you were looking for, or you engage into a certain activity, and at the end of the activity, you notice that you learned something. That's not intentional. That was accidental, because it's not something that you went for in the beginning. So this year, I want to call you to engage into intentional learning, because when you engage into intentional learning, this is how you know that you're progressing. And anybody that lives only, because all of us at one point we live in accidental learning at some point, but the people that are effective are those who spend more of the time living in intentional learning. I want to learn how to speak in public, so I take some classes, I read some books, I decide to put in place a system that will help me achieve that goal. So this year, decide to plan. This year, decide I'm going to take action toward what I want to accomplish. I'm not going to let things just happen to me. There is somebody that say there's three different type of people. There's the people that ask what's happening. There's people that's just watching everything happening, but there's also the people that make things happening. I want you to be that third category.